we're seeing a pretty interesting time at the moment with the microcap sector. In fact, it's not dissimilar to that period of time back in 2003. So we're going back 10 years there, where we saw a period of time where the microcap stocks started to really perform against even the top blue chip stocks in the market. We've seen that index move up quite a bit, since June, and some companies that have basically not moved for months are really starting to see some life. And I suppose it's a matter of having a good look at which companies are actually going to perform better than others, and the ones that have got some earnings, so they've really spent the time during the GFC consolidating their balance sheets, improving their outlook and performance, and those companies, if they can generate substantial earnings that are going to be sustainable, you're going to see their share price move up over the next year or so. And in fact, some of those indications have been pretty manifest already. Why this sector is attractive, I suppose, is that there's a greater sort of multiplier effect. I mean, there's the potential for some companies in this sector to be able to go from a market cap of a couple of $100 million up to $1 billion, whereas if you're investing at the top end of the market, it's unlikely that $1 billion company is going to end up as a $5 billion company. So there's a real opportunity to see what is traditionally termed as a 5, 10 or 15 times bagger of picking a small cap stock at the moment. The outlook, I think, ahead of us is pretty positive, because we've seen some fairly significant factors that sort of create uncertainty in the market remove, like the US position on their debt. Even though that's just been deferred until February, that's sort of taken off the horizon. I think it's been very positive to see a change in government in Australia as well. I think there's more of a perception that the current government will be more supportive of business, so confidence has returned to business, and I think companies that have done it pretty leanly and pretty meanly over the last few years, once they become more profitable and the economy improves and a bit of growth kicks in, you should see those companies pick up quite significantly in terms of their earnings. And one of the things that always occurs is that earnings will drive the share price.